Listen carefully, because this moment, right now, can decide everything. Most people wake up and immediately surrender. They surrender to laziness, to fear, to excuses, before the day even begins. But not you. You were not built to live like everyone else. You were not created to watch life happen while others take what should have been yours. Every second matters. Every minute you waste, someone else is building strength, learning faster, moving ahead. While you hesitate, somebody is winning. Understand this. Success is not luck. Success is war. A war against distraction, a war against comfort, a war against the weak voice inside your own mind. And every morning, that voice returns. It whispers, sleep more, start tomorrow, you have time. That voice is dangerous, because small excuses, repeated daily, create average lives. Champions don't negotiate with weakness. They move before motivation arrives. They act before confidence appears. Discipline is not emotion. Discipline is command. When your body says stop, you push further. When your mind says later, you begin immediately. Because greatness never waits for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions do not exist. Storms come, pressure comes, pain comes. And that is exactly where powerful people are made. Not in comfort, not in applause, not when life is easy. Strength is built where nobody is watching. Early mornings, late nights, silent sacrifice. While others need attention, you need progress. Protect your focus like a weapon, because distraction is expensive. One wasted hour daily becomes months destroyed. One weak habit repeated enough becomes your identity. Look at your routine carefully. Your habits are either building your future or destroying it quietly. There is no neutral day. You are either rising or falling. Train your mind to obey. Not someday, not when you feel ready, now. Read when tired, work when bored, move when lazy. That is how mental armor is built. Pain is not punishment. Pain is proof that you are entering territory where weak people stop. And that is exactly why you continue. Let others complain. Let others explain. Let others wait for miracles. You build yours with repetition, day after day, hour after hour. Small victories matter. One task finished, one distraction defeated, one promise to yourself kept. That is how confidence is earned. Not spoken, earned. Stop announcing plans, build quietly. Let results become noise. Because real power does not speak first, it arrives first. There will be lonely days, days when nobody understands your silence, days when progress feels invisible. Continue anyway. Because invisible work creates visible power. And one day, the version of you that almost gave up will not even recognize who you became. Stronger, sharper, harder to break. This is not motivation. This is instruction. Move now.
There comes a moment when excuses lose their power. A moment when you finally understand that nobody is coming to rescue you. No perfect opportunity, no magical breakthrough, no sudden miracle. Only you and the decision you make today. Look around carefully. Every person who built something powerful started while confused, started while afraid, started before feeling ready. Read that again in your mind, before feeling ready. Because readiness is a myth. Confidence is built only after movement begins. You do not wait to become strong. You become strong because you refused to wait. Weak people worship comfort. They delay hard work. They protect convenience. They defend habits that are destroying them. But champions attack what hurts. They wake early when sleep feels sweet. They continue when energy drops. They execute when emotions collapse. That is what separates ordinary from dangerous. Not talent, not luck, daily resistance against weakness. Understand this deeply. Your future is hidden inside your repeated actions, not in your ideas, not in your intentions, in repetition. Every day you repeat distraction, you train failure. Every day you repeat discipline, you train victory. Habits are not small. Habits are identity under construction. The world sees results later, but your routine creates them first. Stop searching for motivation every morning. Motivation is unstable. Discipline is reliable, and reliability builds power. There will be mornings when your body feels heavy, your mind says later, your emotions create resistance. Move anyway, especially then, because the days you least want to work are often the days that change everything. Pain teaches what comfort hides. Pressure reveals what excuses cover. Struggle introduces you to your true capacity. Most people never discover their real strength because they stop at discomfort. You cannot afford that. Not now. Not if your goals are serious. Your standards must become higher than your moods. Your commitments must become stronger than your feelings. Because feelings change hourly. Standards build empires. Guard your mind aggressively. What enters your thoughts eventually enters your behavior. Negative voices repeated enough become internal limits. Doubt repeated enough becomes paralysis. Replace that immediately. Speak power into your own direction. Not fake confidence, earned confidence.